Welcome to the Wheel of Stream, the horrible, horrible wheel filled with games that I don't know anything about. And if they can entertain me and you for 1 hour, hey, that's a pretty fun game. Maybe we'll play more of it on stream sometime. If it can't, we'll talk about why it's no fun to watch or play. Except for, of course, the White Slice, a game we know is bad, and it's more of an endurance challenge. In blue, we have The Horror of Salazar House. In orange, Treehouse Man. In green, The Journey of a Roach. In red, Trilogy King Man. And the White Slice, the Forbidden Flavor, Bad Rats. Spin that wheel. Let's give it a couple of extra spins. There we go. Round and round she goes. Where she stops? Treehouse Man. Congratulations, Tom. You called it. You called Treehouse Man. You would also be pleased with Salazar Slytherin House. I started Treehouse Man? Alright, we're gonna have to, like, test the wheel a little bit. Is it a controller game, I pray? Nice. Full screen, no. It's got a nice big window going. Not quite that big. There we go. New game. Let's see what this Treehouse Man's all about. Oh, this reminds me of that frog game I should put on the wheel one day. Technically, I'm not supposed to put games I know about on the wheel, but the frog game is such a weird experience. It might be a fun one. Oh, got a little lantern. I'm trying to remember the name of the frog game. It's like a weird pseudo-horror game about a frog going deeper and deeper in a lake. Not like Frog Fractions or anything. Oh, I made some platforms. Wonder if Mud ever came back after that horrible game he redeemed. We may have scared him away by doing more than... Ooh, Ascent. Doing more than one chapter of that awful, awful game. Be patient, my brothers and sisters. It should be any second now. Ah, hallowed be the Treehouse Man, for he has given us a new brother. A brother that will save us from this anguish. Welcome, brother. I'm sorry to thrust you straight into our problems, but there are things you need to know urgently. Please, close your eyes, and I will relate to you our story. We used to be numerous, masters of the forest, but darker times have arrived. I'm glad you're still here, Mutt. Oh, this is the same studio that did Gloom. We did Gloom as a wheel game as well, and I enjoyed Gloom. A horrible corruption has arisen, filling our homes with monsters and replacing the peaceful harmony with chaos. We have been forced into hiding, and our time is slowly running out. But all hope is not lost. We lean on the Treehouse Man, for it is all part of his plan, laid out in the book. Despite his silence, he will save us. We have to make contact. And as your rite of confirmation, your task is to captain a boat through the rivers of the forest to house him, to rouse him. It will certainly be quite the odyssey, but don't worry, the book says it will all end well, and the book is infallible. Hi, I'm Lily. Now that you have been baptized, you can choose any name you want for yourself. Since you're gonna be the captain of the hallowed boat, I think I'll just call you Skipper. Everyone keeps praising the Treehouse Man as this benevolent savior who takes care of us, but why is he then allowing us to experience such agony? Instead of offering an explanation, the others get angry when I ask questions like this, and I'm so sick of it. It's such a blessing to serve the Treehouse man. He brings us brothers and sisters together and showers us with his magic. Sure, we're having a rough patch now, but that's all part of his plan. We just have to have faith. I don't like this thematic through line we have right now for the last game in this one. All right, on the boat. You just have to have faith. Use an item. It's a little concerning. Whoops, I lit my boat on fire. A stowaway. Hey, Skipper, hope you don't mind the company. I was so tired of that damn cave idling and putting my fate in the hands of someone else. And honestly, after taking one look at you, I knew you wouldn't survive out here alone. I got out of the cave and you have someone to teach you the ins and the outs of the boat. It's a win-win situation. Between these two games, you've been sent on a memory journey. Okay, Skipper, it's only a matter of time that we come across baddies. Remember that you can put the furnace out and stop the boat whenever you feel overwhelmed. Ma'am, how do I fight? 8 out of 8, 8 out of 8. Is this gonna be a turn-based situation? Ooh. So that symbol directly to my right, that is a silhouette, like almost exactly the same silhouette for the Pinpoint of Light spell, or Concentrated Beam of Light spell rather, in Noida. I can like see the green color and everything in my brain right now. Okay, Skipper, you better learn how to defend yourself from baddies. The forest is full of them. Just eating apple, sorry. Bow is equipped with 2 magic lanterns to act as your main weapons. Currently, you're using the cannon and the bouncer. Yeah, mirrored. You'll be able to configure the weapon with a loadout later, but if you make it through this river. Additionally, you can use an item on your turn if you have any. Unlike using an item outside of battle, this costs a turn. You also have a companion move, which in my case weakens the baddies, causing them to take more damage from all your attacks. Oh, and the boat has a panic button. Using the furnace during the battle unleashes a massive blast that takes a while to reload. After your turn, it'll be the baddie's turn. All you need to do then is dodge their attacks and survive until it's your turn again. You have a satisfaction seeing games like that be so thoroughly bad? I'm right there with you, Iron Core. Got it, Skipper? Oh, it is turn-based. Oh. Oh, no. Go ahead and weaken them. Yeah, it's partially real-time, partially turn-based. I dig stuff like this. Sploosh. I did take some damage there. Interesting. Oh, that does damage So we can collect things. Gotta be careful, pressing down lets you go through stuff. Ooh, creepy looking. I have regrets about, heals for 1 health. Let's weaken you. Sealing Master Lad. Sealing Master Lady. Dealing 3 damage to both. Let's go with 5 damage. Weaken for 2 turns means I can kill her this turn. Beauteous. Kinda wish I could use items without having to get into combat. Hey Skipper, now that you've come this far, there's something I need to tell you. Here's a rite depicted in the book that must be used to choose the captain of the hallowed boat. The other children were all too scared of being chosen, so they made up the confirmation thing to shove the task on you. To be fair, they had a good reason to be scared, you see. You're not the first captain. We sent countless boats off on this doomed mission. Yours is the last one. Final hope. All those cowards are content avoiding duty, waiting for the forest to eat them up. We're taking our fate in our own hands. Keep your head up, Skipper. We're much better off than them. I just know that we'll be the ones to make it to the Treehouse, man. Undertale, but on a boat. Do you see that in the distance, Skipper? It's an island. We'll get a chance to relax and collect ourselves before the real journey begins. Do, 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 do. Title card, The Treehouse Man. Jeez, there are a lot of shipwrecked brothers and sisters here. Rivers ahead must be truly perilous. Just hope they haven't lost faith in their quest. Your boat is still intact. That's great news. I have been waiting for this moment for a while, you see. I'm sympathetic to your cause. I wish to help you in any way I can. I can paint runes to unlock the true potential of the hallowed boat, but for that I need pigment. It's quite rare in these parts, but if you happen to find any, please bring it to me. I can also join you on the boat if you so wish. This old artist has a couple of tricks up his sleeve. Best of luck on the rivers, friend. New companion discovered. Hey, you heard of the spider monster? Its web reaches every nook and cranny of the forest, controlling all monsters like puppets. I'm scared of spiders, so maybe it's for the best that I'm stuck here. What, you asking us to join you on your journey? I don't think that'd be very useful to you. I think I'll stay right here, but best of luck to you. Oh, you're the last captain. Your boat is still intact, that's great. Unfortunately, I shipwrecked right here. I suppose I'm fortunate to still be alive, but it's kind of embarrassing I didn't make it further than this. Treehouse Man is not kind and just not care. We found the book and did everything we could to save him, but here we are suffering. What did we ever do to deserve this? It was foolish of us to ever think that we could take our fate into our own hands. We are small people, living and dying at the whim of greater forces. Whoops, wrong button. 1 health, 2 health. Load into the Hallowed Boat's furnace to instantly recharge the defense blast. I have $0. I thought I had some after those fights we got into. It says I have 15C on this screen. Oh, I have 0 as in I own 0. I see. I can't afford any of that. Messages? 5 damage to the target. Bounces from the target to the closest enemy. 3 damage to both. 3 damage to all enemies. Recharges for 1 turn after use. Pierces enemies, dealing 4 damage to each enemy hit. Calming sound of the flute steadies your aim, increasing your critical hit chance by 3%. Active plays a tune that weakens all enemies, causing them to take extra damage from all sources. Painting enhances the defense blast to recharge 2 turns faster. Active curses an enemy, causing attacks that lower their health below 8 to instantly kill them. I might take the artist instead of Lily for the next leg of the journey. 5 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage to all, 3 damage to a bounce, huh? Let's replace the bounce with the AoE. That way we just do 3 to all targets, but it takes a turn to recharge. Or maybe let's try the piercing beam. 4 damage to each enemy hit. Nah, let's do the AoE first. We'll keep the cannon. Unexplored, unexplored, unexplored. I think I like this one. They certainly have an aesthetic, the folks that made this game, because Gloom was also a very like this kind of game. Alright, companion. Curse that man. Alright, you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him. Ow! Well, jeepers. I don't know what the patterns look like yet. So it's like, ooh, just walk under them and then turn into enemies. I was not prepared for that. Oh, hello. Oh. I try again? Hey, you know what? Still worth it. Lesson learned. Those things fall after you step on them, not after you jump. Oh, look at you two gremlins. I see you cursed the wrong one. Thank you for that. Couldn't quite make it over it. Oh, the curse still worked out for me. One more hit should do it. Oh, 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 I have no excuse for what just happened there. Okay. We still have some money. Oh, we have 22. We have more than we had before. Alright. My loadout should be the same. I'll go back the same way. I kind of am glad we died here. It's nice and early, and it lets me check and see what happens. So items that were used were used. We're going to the same location. I'm curious, like, will the ladder will it be here again? Will it be the same enemies? How randomized is this? How roguelike-y? Same enemy. Now I know how his attacks work. Definitely curse him. Now I was gonna do the ones I could run under, but they become enemies that run back and forth, right? Easy. Good, good, good. I know they say cones, but I choose to believe that these are actually bugles, the snack chips. Oh, this is actually a different encounter here. Curse him, please. Is there any way for me to avoid taking damage from bombs? Do I have to, like, touch them? I'm guessing I have to jump on top of those bombs. Like, a lot of this is just learning what things do. So I think we have to jump on those to disarm them. Artist, tell me what enemies do before I run into them, please. Big face in them. Yep, alright, so this seems consistent. Definitely gonna curse him. Opens up with this one. I jumped in the water like a dumbass. Nice budget Bastion vibe for the soundtrack, yeah. I dig the soundtrack. Alright. What's our second encounter gonna be? One lone guy and tree? Or the twofer? Ooh. Logan Cunningham should be telling us about that gas fella. Alright, it's the double fight. If I curse you, I can kill you real fast. Alright. We're gonna get bombs again? Yes, it is, in fact. We're learning! I might take a turn to curse him. It's either take 2 turns to attack him, or take a turn to curse and then attack. Basically the same. Lily might be slightly better with the cursing everybody, even though it's called weakening for her. But this, like, I figure if we get into a boss fight, we just kill him outright when he gets under 8. Which seems pretty nice. I wonder what happens when we fill up that experience gauge. Oh, the ladder did happen. The answer is don't think, just go. $50 cones! I'm rolling in cones! Don't think, feel. Ooh, Boxman. Yeah, let's go ahead and curse this guy down here. Oh, Tom, and I guess everyone else as well. Did anyone see the... The fuck is this? What is this? See the advertisement, the little trailer for Star Wars, I think Spirits is what it's called? Star Wars Spirits? You know what? Take a turn. Curse them both. Bunch of anime studios doing Star Wars, like, short animated segments. Trigger's in there, Dogakobo. Bunch of good studios doing some Star Wars anime. It's basically Enter the Matrix, but Star Wars. You first. Oh. Yeah, Star Wars Visions. Thank you, Visions. I don't know where spirits came from. Looks fine, I guess. There wasn't much to see yet, but I mean, the studio's evolved made me excited. You know me, I love Studio Trigger, I love Dogakobo. Here's hoping it's some good stuff. Maybe I should have used this. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, goes on cooldown for 12 turns. 6 is not quite enough. Curse something. Ah, fuck me. No, I fell off! God damn it. Dumbass. Well, pop out of my well. Hit up the shop now that I have 109 cones. I like that. Intoxicating smoke when burned at a campfire. Ooh. A sin strip seems nice, just... The problem with, like, taking a turn to heal one heart is it's a whole turn for one. A turn for two is a little bit more worthwhile. Yeah, let's grab one of those. Try and save up for the additional heart. Honestly, the AoE is fine, but let's go with the 4 damage piercing and see how that works. I thought I saw Dogakobo. In my fairness, the trailer was like here, and I'm like doing another thing, and I kept looking back, so I may have missed the name. Wonder who I confused them for. It was a 2-name studio. Alright. Give her the old curse action, Painter. Kamikaze Doga? That's probably who I saw out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, that's probably Doga. Well, thank you. My excitement has waned 1 studio's worth. But there's still Trigger in there. Ooh. +1 hidden pigment. So we can talk to the painter about that. Well, not now, but when he's in camp. How you gonna attack me, Box? Why do they get 3 attacks and I get 1? I guess mine's guaranteed to hit. And using the curse, I can kill them when they have 8 health left. If I have any complaint about this game, there's a little bit too much, like, downtime. We can't decide how to Romanize word. Ooh sounds, O sounds. Alright, this seems like a good opportunity to check out this one. Well, let's first do... that. And we'll laser beam him, do 4 to the old lady. My hat counts as part of my fucking hitbox? Really? Oh. I'm very bad at this game, but I do like it. Alright, I got some pigment. Unlock Igniter. Deals 2 damage and sets the target on fire, dealing 2 damage on every turn for 4 turns. 100 cones, 1 hidden pigment. We could almost afford some of these. Great Defense Blaster. Deals 1 extra damage, cooldown reduced by 1 turn. Choose 3 missiles at the direction of the target reticle you control. Missiles deal 2, 1, 1. Automatically stores 2 orbs at the start of your turn, up to 8 orbs total. Using the chaser releases the orbs that hunt the closest enemy, dealing 1 damage each. Damage not affected by weaken, but curse would still work. So this would be like, ignore this one for a while and then do 8 damage on a turn. Control a bomb that explodes after 3 seconds or upon hitting an enemy. 3 damage on direct hit, 2 damage to other enemies caught in the explosion. I like the idea of setting someone on fire for 4 turns. Honestly, I want to unlock all of them. So there's 4 additional weapons for us to unlock. And there are 6 more companions to unlock. Well, let's save up a little bit more money. Let's try not to suck this time. I'll go somewhere different. That'll help me out. You have talent points available. Oh, hello there. Taking damage grants your next attack a 50% chance to hit critically, dealing double damage. Healing multiple enemies during the same turn has a 50% chance of healing you for 1 health. Ooh. Get everything that costs cones for 10% cheaper. Use 2 items on a turn, that's not bad. Taking damage from an enemy attack grants you a shield that blocks 1 damage during the rest of the turn. Also not bad. I want to get 1 rank here, 1 rank here, and then get insurance. I wonder if we'll get, like, palette changers. It feels like the palette changed when I did that. You gonna throw some bombs my way? Like, the color changed after I got that talent, right? So this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, this wait for something new to show up on the screen is a little long. Do you think going down? It took a hit, but you know what? That's fine. Got 50 cones out of it. Now I can get a new weapon. Partially recharge the blaster. Yeah, like a speed up option would be nice. It needs that Devolver magic. I feel like Devolver's really good at being a publisher in that way. Like they tend to bring a certain style to games that developers are working with them with. And I imagine that's partially like how they do it. It's like a man shows up or a woman with a briefcase. It's like, we're going to polish your game now. We're going to make it perfect. Hmm? Oh, fuck you, Bucks! Rare case of a publisher improving a game. Like, certain publishers are good at that kind of stuff. Oh, interesting. I wonder how you're supposed to, like, increase the odds of piercing multiple enemies. Like, part of Nintendo's whole thing when they're publishing... Oh, terrible. Just fucking the worst. Laser beam, I don't like it as much now that I see that it goes straight from that lantern. Hitting 2 enemies is gonna be hard. Take this turn to heal. Oh, fuck you! No! Worth it. I'm so bad. I'm so abysmally bad. Let's get a new weapon. Look me up here, buddy. Yeah, I want to go with Igniter. I'm gonna replace my laser beam with this one. That way I can, like, curse someone, light them on fire, and they'll just die on their own as I'm doing other things. Screw that laser beam, though. I will get through. One node on a map's goddamn map. I can't talk or think. I'm still not quite there yet. Still a little sick. I will complete 1 map node. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I got you now. Now I'll apply curse. And when they take damage on the next turn, they'll die. Sploosh. Alright. I feel better with this burn. This is something I could strategize around a little bit. Like, the music's good, but there's too much just downtime waiting for the next encounter. Companion. I assume the burn will kill him on the next proc for burn. Yep, perfect. Yeah, this is my weapon right here, the Bernie. That good Bernie Sanders. For a teeny tiny little game, this is a pretty good game. It's a very bite-sized morsel of an experience. I kind of wish they would make it a little harder for me to fall off the boat accidentally. But that's a minor concern. Yeah, it's quaint. It's a quaint game. Do, 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 do. Right. The burn curse will take bottom guy. Kojima on the Snyder Cut. It's not so much a Snyder Cut as a Snyder universe in every way, for better or worse. For him, this is justice. I kind of love that. That's a very, very Kojima way of saying nothing while saying a lot. For him, this is his justice. Right. $50 cones, no damage taken on the river, 20 cones. Got a little bonus because we haven't taken any damage yet. It's like I figured out how to play the game. I'm no longer just being slapped around mercilessly. Come, Painter. We ride! Like, we should have already been in the next combat encounter here. If there's not going to be incidental dialogue, it just needs to, like, snap you right to the next moment. Let's get you burning. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, like, just have your companions talk to you a little bit. Curse him. Ugh. Yeah, it's just wasted time, wasted moments. I shoot him, he dies right now, but I think the burn procking better off just taking my extra turn here doing that. Ah, fuck me. Fuck, I jumped in the goddamn water again. Like, I just want a little railing to keep me from jumping in off the fucking boat. Yeah, more music would also be good. God damn it. 141, huh? Do I have any talents? No talent points. What's that number 2 next to my... Yeah, more music would be nice. There we go. load up on healing items so I can actually make it down the fucking river for a change. There's just a lot of downtime where you're just listening to the same track of music. I really just want those two things to have a little bit more variety. Like right now, he should be talking, or we should already be in combat. Alright, light him on fire. Curse him. Yeah, probably. Again, going by the other game they made, Gloom. Which is like, it feels like it was made by a very small team. And it definitely feels like they were artists. I'd be curious to like learn more about this particular group of developers. I think you're very right. This is the kind of game where a company like Devolver coming in as a publisher would have really helped tighten things up a little bit. Two people, a creator and a composer. So one guy did the music and the other guy did literally everything else. Oh, I should have used a fucking item like it. Damn it! Fucked up. I fucked up. That was my chance to use an item. I could have healed for one. Oh, 3 friends. I forgot how your attack worked. It's funny when you can tell when a dev team is missing a certain skill or something, yeah. It's like I can see where your strengths are. Oh, it's whoever's in the way gets hit. It's not who you select necessarily. Interesting. It lasts for 4 turns, so long enough to kill these guys. Right into it, like a stupid idiot. Next fight, I think I have to open up with a heal if we don't land on something. How's it going, Cthulhu? Oh, Cthulhu, you should have seen earlier when we played the Forbidden Patriotism. That's real different than Forbidden Patriotism. Oh, thank God. Well, I take it back. This is not a stopping, so I'm still gonna have to use an item during combat. Oh, bedtime for you? Yeah, I should definitely heal here. What time is it by you, Cthulhu? Oh, fuck you! God damn it! Hate that witch. Only 1 AM? Come on, it's so early. Don't you want to stay up all night having some fun? Celebrate the 4th of whatever the Julys? Oh, 421, were you here for the Forbidden Patriotism? Did you see the nightmare? I'll curse him, and then we'll focus on the witch. No! I refuse to die! It's alright, we're past the forbidden patriotism. No redeeming the forbidden patriotism. We've already done it. We've done our nickel. Can't happen anymore. Alright, we gotta curse you. No, I said it's over! No! We've done our time! We're supposed to be past it now! Fuck this witch! Okay. Burn her! We're good, we're good. Curse her! Alright, the burn will proc, and she will die. It's up to you, 421. Like, the VOD exists, so you can still experience it. I can do a quick demonstration of it. It's real bad. It's just so bad. Start the burning. Alright, 3 shots, 3 shots. Curse that thing. Oh, this is the AoE one. Oh, I fell in the fucking water? Alright, I gotta use an item. Alright, have fun briefly disappearing. When you come back, we'll be doing Metal Gear Solid. Curse it! Alright. And dead. And unlock another weapon now that we got pigment. And surely we have to be toward the end of this particular part of the river by now. Way forward discovered. Ah. Oh. Is that, like, are we still going? We do make land, okay. Journey recap. Damage taken 9. Yeah, not my best. Experience gained 94. Levels gained 1. Cones gathered 95. Items gathered. Nothing. Oh, sorry, items gathered. Gooseberry, hidden pigment. Way forward discovered. Oh, thank God we do make land here. Honestly, I like the burning one quite a bit. So that's like 4 damage tops. That'd be 8 damage tops. That's not bad. Like, that's a nice thing to store up damage with. Johnny, thanks for that resubscription. 1 whole year, baby. Three seconds or upon, so that's like 5. Yeah, I think it might be best to like replace our cannon with this. How much is the heals for 2? Not affordable. So yeah, instead of using the cannon, we go with this one. We got question mark. Infinite River can be explored as many times as you like, but isn't required to progress through the forest. Bow, 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 bow. Let's roll, Painter. So we only have like 4 minutes left in this game. I like this one, I really do. I don't know if it's necessarily like an exciting to watch game, so it might not be like something we really want to revisit on stream. But this is the kind of game I would happily just play more of in my own time. Up to 8 total orbs. Oh, it doesn't tell you how many orbs we have stored? Oh, it does. Right there, we have 2 orbs stored. That's what I like to see. If we're gonna be cursing fireballing, then this is the kind of thing we activate when, oh god, when it's nice and full up, you know? Yeah. So a companion curse. Takes 2 damage. Yeah, it doesn't require a lot of direct attention. It's a nice one if, like, we want to have something active on screen, but we're mostly looking to chat. It'd be good for that. Although at this point I've become good enough at Noida that we could just chat about Noida. Alright. I could kill him outright with this. No, that was the wrong target. Interesting. I guess that's like forward bow. It's only that one category of enemy. Release the orbs that hunt the closest enemy. Alright, he dies on the next turn then. Goodbye. Do, 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 do. Like, there's all this time where I'm just hopping around. Like, it should really have something going on here. Maybe let me use items during this downtime where the boat's just moving? Hello, enemies. I have so much trouble predicting which orb's going to be on the top deck and which orb's going to be on the bottom deck. You know what? No, curse this lady. I know how this is gonna go down. What type of drugs you have to be on to understand this game? It's so simple and straightforward, though. Ah, fuck me. It's a good game! Perfect timing, game, thank you. So as much as I'm enjoying this game, we do have a Metal Gear Solid 4 to be playing. But yeah, I like this one, the Treehouse, man. Very, like... It's Undertale, it's roguelike Undertale. It's like just a little bite-sized, delicious little morsel of a game.